Hare Krishna. What is most important to progress in bhakti? How can we boost our bhakti? Srila Rupa Goswami, he describes in Nectar of Instruction, Upadeshamrita, that there are 6 qualities, 6 things which help us progress in bhakti. What are these 6 characteristics? Utsaha nishchayat dhairya tat karma pravartanat sangatyaga sato vritti shadbhir bhakti prasidyati. Because of these 6 things, we can progress in bhakti. They are favorable for progressing in bhakti. So what are these 6 things? Out of that, the first 3 things, those are the behavioral attributes. Utsaha, Nishchaya, Dhairya. So Utsaha and Nishchaya. Utsaha means enthusiasm and Nishchaya means determination. So if we have these 2 qualities, Utsaha and Nishchaya, determination and enthusiasm, they are very much important for progressing in bhakti, to boost our bhakti. Srila Prabhupada quotes one example. Once there was a sparrow, she laid some eggs on the side of ocean, and the waves of the ocean came, the water, it took the eggs. So the sparrow is searching for the eggs, sparrow is trying to find the eggs, and sparrow challenged the ocean, return my eggs. And the ocean, because it's very giant, powerful, ocean ignored the wording of sparrow. And the sparrow challenged the ocean, if you do not return my eggs, I will dry you up. Ocean laughed at sparrow. How can she dry me up? She is such a small, tiny bird. But the sparrow had that determination. She had that enthusiasm to get her eggs back. She started taking few drops of butter in her beak and started throwing it out. And the ocean was thinking, how can she dry me up like that? And the sparrow continued with determination and enthusiasm. And the news went up to Garuda. Garuda, he is a giant eagle, the carrier of Lord Vishnu. And when Garuda heard this news, that the little tiny sparrow bird, she is trying to get her eggs back and she has challenged the ocean, and she had taken up this task to dry up ocean by taking little water and throwing it out, Garuda became very compassionate at the sparrow, and Garuda came to help the sparrow and took the task upon himself. I will help this sparrow to get her eggs back. I will take the task to dry up the ocean. So the Garuda, he started picking up the water. Now Garuda is giant. The ocean became frightened, because if Garuda took up the task, he will make it happen. So ocean was frightened and he came out and returned the eggs of the sparrow. So what does this story tell us? What is the moral of the story? Because the sparrow had that enthusiasm and determination, and she got the mercy, she attracted the mercy of Garuda. So what all these different things represent in this story? Actually, the ocean represents Maya, illusion. It also represents our conditioning, because our conditioning is so strong, it keeps dragging us down. The eggs of the sparrow represents our bhakti. The sparrow is, we all are the sparrow, the jiva, the living entity. We are trying to engage in bhakti, progress in bhakti, but somehow Maya steals away bhakti. Maya is always ready to distract us with so many different things. And Garuda represents mercy of Krishna, mercy of Guru and advanced devotees, who shower their mercy, who give us their mercy to continue to progress in bhakti. They give us that enthusiasm, that guidance. So if we really want to progress in bhakti, what is needed is utsaha, nishchay, enthusiasm and determination. See, in all the material activities also, people need that enthusiasm and determination. If there is any singer, a sports person, a businessman, a student, to progress in their respective field, they also have to show so much enthusiasm and determination. A businessman doesn't care if it's snowing or it's a heavy wind or it's a very severe heat, he is ready to work in all situations, in all circumstances. A singer, they have to also practice. They also have to so many hours every day dedicate to practice for their musical skill. A sports person also has to get up in the morning, go to the field and practice their sport. So no matter what the field is, even in material activity, we need to work hard. We need to have that enthusiasm and determination. Same way, if we really want to progress in bhakti, we need to show that enthusiasm and determination. What is our enthusiasm? Are we willing to get up every morning, early in the morning, Brahma Muhurat, to engage in the chanting of holy name? Do we have the enthusiasm to hear every day? Do we have the enthusiasm to read spiritual books every day? Do we have the enthusiasm to attend satsang program week after week, every week, come to the temple program, attend festivals? Or are we considering all these activities as a burden that somebody has to every time push us to continue in this process? So we need to ask this question to ourselves, do we really have that enthusiasm and that determination? Because that is the key to boost our bhakti, to progress in bhakti. Utsahan nishchayat dhairyat. So let's show our enthusiasm and determination to make progress in spiritual life. Thank you. Hare Krishna.